All right. All right. That's hilarious. We're just stuck there. Wonder if they're gonna. Ah, people. We'll see if this works today. Move the Mountain Dew bottle. And that. And that. Oh, yeah. I gotta do this. Never good at this. This usually gets us kicked off. It was difficult to figure that out, actually. Well, that's the wrong button. Oh, man. Let's see if this works. Come on. Oh. Cool. Wow, it's actually gonna work today. I can't believe it. I'm gonna blow my nose in celebration. Because that worked, I'm going to blow my nose in celebration. Oh, cool, napkins. All right. Celebratory nose blow. How about that? You don't get that on every streamer, you know. Hello, athlete. Welcome, athlete. Nice to meet you. Hope you like and subscribe. I don't have any athletes on my channel, so you could be the first and only athlete on the Bucky broadcast. It could just be you. Could just be you, athlete. What's up, Fortnite players? You're new too. Welcome. I'll shake your hand as well. Try to shake everyone's hand. Howdy to you. And, I mainly talk about anime, cartoons, those two things. We talk about other TV shows and movies as well. But don't get me wrong, sometimes we just be talking about life stuff. Like, I got the front yard mowed. It was hot in the front yard, and I think I'm allergic to pollen or just grass in general because every time I mow, I sneeze like 5,000 times. I just got to sneezing like 5,000 times before I started the stream. So that's why I'm blowing my nose, and my eyes are all puffy, and I might be allergic to grass now. Yeah. Sweet is new. I don't know which part to call you. I am so kind and sweet. Oh, I'm so kind and sweet is new. I'll shake your hand as well. You're new. I shake your hand. Everybody's getting their hand shaken. You got me my first pack of Pokemon cards. That's pretty cool, Marla, that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I would kind of want some. But on one condition, I must have a binder. I'm not getting any Pokemon cards till I get a binder. Marla, do you have a binder? I don't, be careful if you don't have a binder. I think you should open them, see what they are. It's so cool. Boom. Put them in a binder. Right then. Put them in a binder. I mean, right that minute, second. You do? Good. Brilliant. Yeah, I want a binder before I even think about ever even getting a Pokemon card as a gift. You know what I mean? Yeah. And those are like $10. The cheapest binders I've ever seen, Pokemon binders, are like $10. So, rather sad. Gave me all of her cards. That's cool. Hey, any card's a card, Why is India not playing World Cup? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know anything at all about soccer. I'm not a streamer who's going to pretend like I know something about each subject everyone talks about, because I do not know anything about soccer. Not even a little bit. But I can show you this cat. People in India like cats. Look at this cat. Say hello to the country of India. Look, she looks like look. You ever seen someone like freeze in front of the camera like? That was Sammy. That was the cat right then. She was just like. She's never froze like that. It's like she knew she was on camera. She was like, "Oh no, it's the world! Oh, it's the world! Oh." She couldn't move at all. It's pretty funny. It was funny. It was on sale for $5. That is awesome. Yeah. The only one I've seen at like Dollar General is $10. It's $10 freaking dollars, and I'm like, Bucky, you don't even have a Pokemon card. There's a lot of other things you need to worry about buying besides a binder for cards you don't have. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't have any collections or any cool stuff. I showed all that on my last stream, and it's just dumb little boxes, I don't have anything cool. No collections. Depends on how many cards are in the pack, yeah. Hello, it's over, never again. Welcome. I'm shaking your hand. I'm here to make you rethink. Okay. I'm shaking your hand for the rethinking thoughts. It's over, never again. I just try to make people laugh. We talk about cartoons and anime. Life is so crappy and mean. I just try to make people laugh, and it's hot today. I just got done mowing just the front yard. The front yard's all I can mow. I went to the backyard, still wet. I go a little ways, I go a little ways, I pick up on the big wheels, go a little ways, I try to, move it around a little bit, it's going to have to dry. And then by that time, it's going to be like 100 degrees or more. It's going to be so ridiculous. I looked at the feels like is like 108. It's so ridiculous. So, it's got to be done, though. It's got to be done. Bucky, will you listen to this and stay with this? Maybe. It depends on how many cards. I got a Marla. Do. Oh, I'm doing pretty good at edits. How's edits doing? I got a little bit of mowing done in the front yard. I got to finish the back late this evening, and I think the mower's got just enough gas. I put the rest of the can in like 2 weeks ago, but that was the last time I mowed too. So, is the grass a little tall? Yeah, but it's also very wet in the back. the sun's in the front more than it is in the back throughout the day. So, front yard was very dry, you know. I wish I could mow in the wet because then I won't get all allergic and sneezy. Like I got these here. I'm gonna be blowing my nose the whole stream. Y'all see me after I mow. This happens every time. You're welcome, Marla. No problem. So, you want to tell us some of the Pokemon cards, or none of them we're talking about? If I could get my favorite Pokemon card in Basic, which I think is the only way to get it, I'd be stoked. You know, I'd be super stoked to keep it put up. If I had money, I would want to open a vault at a bank and put certain cards in the vault. But I'm never going to get into it, I don't think. I'm stoked a lot of people are, and it just makes me rethink that, hey, I wish I could go back in time and because I was alive before it started. I remember when it started. I had some of the very first cards, and I didn't know that they were ever going to be a thing. You know, a thing that would last and continue. So, it's weird. Crocodile EX, okay. You can do online packs. Nah. It's over, never again. I'm still listening for whatever you want to tell me. But yeah, that's all that's going on. I did eat all my McDonald's from yesterday. The stream seen my brother bought us McDonald's, and we were super stoked. We were planning on saving some for today, but me, the cat, and the dog just kept eating through the night, and we ate it. That's what we did. It was good. I don't smoke at all. I quit smoking cigarettes 3.5 years ago, and that's also when I quit drinking, like pretty much 3 years ago. You can sum it up to 3 years. It's been more like 3.5 years, but that's when I quit drinking alcohol as well. Now, don't get me wrong. I smoked cigarettes for over 10 years. Probably 12 years is how long I smoked cigarettes. And I'm 33. Hey, meat sandwich. I enjoyed my McDonald's, yes. It was really good. Meat sandwich. Notice how when I started eating, everything went all honky-do crazy. I couldn't log back in, and, stream shut off, and the Wi-Fi was messed up. Yeah, I'm not going to do eating streams. Too much weird stuff happens. People want to see paranormal stuff happens. It happens when I eat online. So I'm not eating online. The entire world and universe is against it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, move my phone. But still, I was eating. No more eating. Online. But honestly, meat sandwich, I know it's not good to do this because of nature and all entities that are set to mess up people's lives. Good for you, Bucky. I'm glad you quit doing that because it would have been really harmful. Marla, it would have been. Scooby-Doo and food. Yep, that's my life. It was laggy all night. Well, maybe it's good now. What I was about to say, meat sandwich, is I know I brag about this phone too much. I'm like, it's a $9 phone. It's so cool. It is cool, but I don't want life in the world to make it bad. It doesn't have any scratches. It's a great phone. But if it did have minutes, like a data plan, I think that's kind of what the people want. That way I could live stream me and the dog going on a walk. I could live stream nightlife around here, even though there's not any. But, it'd be like meat sandwich. I know you've seen VP Gloves. I could try to do something like that in my town, even though it's not going to work at all. I'm going to look like an idiot, but, I already do. Oh, it's cool. We all spell bad. Hey, Abel Myers. Welcome, Myers. Shaking Myers' hand. Nice to meet you, Myers. I hope you subscribe. Gave you a great handshake. Thank you. Thank you so much. So cool of you. Welcome. We talk about cartoons, anime, cats, McDonald's, a little bit of everything. I got Sammy Kitty right here. She don't really want to do the stream today. She don't really want to do the stream today. She's like, yeah, you don't pay me, Bucky, you don't pay me at all to do this. I'm not doing this. WWE, we haven't yet. We have not yet. I'm old, and I haven't watched it in over like 20 years. I'm 33. The kind of stuff I liked, they are so dead and old and unalive. Those are the ones I would want to talk about. Her name is Sammy Claus. Sammy Claus. Also, like Santa Claus. See how there's the reindeer and Santa Claus? Santa Claus, Sammy Claus. I had a lot of thoughts when I made her name. It was so cool. So cool. Yeah, when cat name. I was back to normal. Oh, okay. Hey, Salamander. Nice to meet you, Salamander. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I haven't watched it in a long time. Ultra long time. Very long time. I have a good one. I had human mail. Okay. Hello, Daily. Welcome, Daily Troll. Daily Troll's made it in. Welcome, Daily Troll. Shaking Daily Troll's hand. I know that they're not going to subscribe, so shuck their hand anyways, and they're probably very mad about that. Oh. Hello, Turbo. I love Scooby as well. Scooby is awesome. Hi, Billy. Welcome, Billy. Shaking Turbo hand. Coming right back in, shaking the hand of Billy. All right, see you, Marla. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm shaking your hand on the way out. You're awesome. See you next time. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Billy. Thank you. All right, I won't listen to the haters. See ya. Oh, cool. That's cool, Jake. Here's a cat, Jake. It's a cat. But yeah, I hope to finish the backyard this evening. Not looking forward to that. It's ultra hot today, everybody. Ultra super crazy, super hot. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's a good kitty. Is this where the hot sauce comes into play? Yep. Yep. I keep the new bottle in here just so you can come by and we can have 3 messages about it, and then you leave. You know, the Bart Simpson of YouTube. You know what I mean? You come by, you talk about the hot sauce, you leave. While you send your 3 messages about it, I might just hold it up to the camera. Everyone, this is Hobo, this is everyone. Hobo likes to come in here and offer me money to drink the hot sauce. We never do come to a deal. We never do. I would probably settle, rather cheaper than even, He said 40 for that one bottle. And believe it or not, the one bottle is still at the exact same amount. Just in case. The exact same amount. Oh, in a van? Nice. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I used to drink beers a long time ago, so I know what that's like. I know exactly what that's like. It's weird. It's different. It's not fun. You can't do it when you're older, I don't think. I mean, I know it was rough on me when I stopped, but I was like doing it like way too often. Hey, son. Welcome, son. Why did you keep that? Oh, this? Hobo is thinking about one day wanting to pay me to drink it. And or this. But, I doubt he's ever going to do it. Yeah, he does this daily. Yeah, everyone, he does this daily. He drinks the beers. He sleeps in the van. He fantasizes about Bucky drinking the hot sauce. And it's his only goal. In fact, if I ever drink the hot sauce, what's going to be Hobo's motivation for the next day? You know what I mean? Me doing a hotter hot sauce, that would definitely cost money for sure. This is literally like $1. And then this one was like, I think it was like $1.50. And actually, this may have been $1.25, and this may have been like $1.75. Nothing's cheap anymore, you guys. I would like to go to, I really like that movie, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I mean, how could you not freaking love that movie? It makes you want to go to Louisiana and eat a bunch of peppers. And hot sauce. And peppers. True. If we do drink the sauce, then what will we do tomorrow? Yeah, exactly. It's your thing. You come on here, you leave 3 or 4 messages about the hot sauce, and then you move on to the next stream, or the next beer. Who knows? Both. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Another handshake for you. The Scooby-Doo show is my absolute favorite cartoon show. It's my favorite cartoon show. It's the 3rd one they made. They made Where Are You, Scooby-Doo, then the new Scooby-Doo movies, and then in 1972, they made this one, the 3rd one. And it is called The Scooby-Doo Show, 1972 to 1975. Drink it. Drink the hot sauce. Hey, Natalia. How's it going, Natalia? How much are y'all offering me to do that? Y'all keep bringing it up. I never talk about it. Y'all come on here, you bring it up. So what is the dealio? I think Cash App's quicker if y'all go to the Cash App. But what's the dealio on Bucky drinking the hot sauce with no milk? Because I still don't have milk. That's the messed up part about it, you guys. $10. Hobo, are you getting in on this? It's Hobo's idea. It's Hobo's idea. Hobo wants it more than anyone. I got to do it slow for them. They've been fantasizing about this more than anyone. Yeah, I'm streaming a little bit earlier. I got a little mowing done in the front yard. I've been sneezing like 5,000 times, so I will be sneezing during the stream. I will be blowing my nose constantly. I think I'm allergic to grass now. I think people get old and they get allergic to grass and just pollen and dust of mowing. You made your hair. Did I make my hair? Yeah, I did make my hair. All right. Have you eaten today? I ate all my McDonald's from yesterday. I was going to save some for today, but me, the dog, and the cat have ate it all. So, no, I have not. But in all complete honesty, I'm not starving because of how much I ate yesterday. And it's so freaking hot. But what have you ate today since you brought it up? Gone? Welcome, Gone. So glad Gone made it in. What has Gone eaten today? And Gone, I may have to eat here in a minute. They may make me eat this hot sauce. I think they're offering $10 for me to do it, which is not enough to get, well, it's enough to get milk. It's just not enough to get milk and pizza. It would be cool to get a pizza. I've been fantasizing about it a lot. But, you know, I gotta be stoked for everything I do have, you know. Be stoked to even have a glass, you know what I mean? Whether it's half full or half empty. But people like to see weird things and donate for people to do weird things. So I guess this is that, maybe? Eat in your food. Yeah. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Hey, I shared it with the dog and the cat. So she got McDonald's. Jasper got McDonald's. They both got McDonald's. A lot. And I got McDonald's. It was awesome. My brother paid for it. When you put their hair upwards, you look like Dragon Ball Z to Super Saiyan. Oh, that's cool. 20, will you do it for 20? Where did Hobo go? If we do this without Hobo here, he's going to just drive his van off a thing. Hobo, are you even here? No, they left. I feel bad doing it without Hobo. They'll be like, how dare you, Bucky? They'll unsubscribe and become a detractor. It'll be my first, like, legitimately hate troll. You know what? They bugged me about it. All right. Just because they left, just because they left, yeah. 20 will do it. 20 will do it. Then when Hobo comes in tomorrow or later, we'll be like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? We'll be like, what are you talking about? We already done that. And I'll put the big bottle back up, you know. Yep. But yeah, Cash. If you want to do the 20 on the Cash app, I would totally drink this hot sauce. I could get a pizza then. I could get chocolate milk and a pizza. But I'm just out of respect of me doing it, I would sit and suffer and do at least a 2-hour stream of stupid mouth pain. Whales are close related to trout. Okay, well that's cool news. Zafaquat. Trout are the shark. Oh, there's a lot of people that'd be interested in that that actually come by. There's ocean people. And oceans. Important to fish. My favorite fish is probably a hammerhead. I like how their eyes are over here and over here. I mean, I guess you could go like this, but they're actually way farther apart. And I think there's multiple types of hammerheads, but I really like a hammerhead. It's a very unpopular opinion on fish. Very unpopular opinion. Very unpopular opinion. Yeah, thank you. I think so too. I think so too. Where did meat sandwich go? We're talking about something this kind of would involve meat sandwich. You like hammerheads too? Yeah, they are cool. I'm watching a show called Zoids right now, and they have a really cool hammerhead Zoid. Now, it's okay meat sandwich is not in here because we haven't got to that part yet, but it's pretty cool. Very cool hammerhead Zoid. Which, if you don't know, a Zoid is like a Gundam, but it's an animal version of a Gundam, and you pilot it. The hammerhead can be piloted underwater, and I think in the air, possibly. Maybe even in the sand. I'm not sure on that. Not sure on that. Hi, Sammy Kitty. No. Yeah. Do 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 do. Hammerheads are pretty cool. Of course, I'd never want to own one. I think it's illegal to have a fish like that. Uh, and I would not want one anyways. Very scary. Very scary. Hello there, Karen. Glad you made it. I don't have any ice cream. I have 0 ice cream. I don't have any ice cream. If I had money, I would buy pizza. And I would probably have to buy chocolate milk too. If I do hot stuff, I would have to do chocolate milk with the pizza. And that would be what is up. That'd be what is up, Sammy. What is up? Yeah. I don't think that's going to help you with the ice cream. That doesn't even make sense. They don't even make Bucky ice cream. That's a weird thing. If you go to ice cream shop and ask for ice cream in my name, just like you're saying, like, can I get Bucky ice cream? They're going to be like, that's not an ice cream. Hey, David. Would I collect the 70s Star Wars cards? Would I? If someone wanted me to, if someone's like, hey, Bucky, take these and put them up, I would get a sleeve and put them up. But when I would get money, I would probably get a bank vault and put them inside of a bank vault. Oh, you mistyped? Okay. Oh, and I have to pay for it? I don't have any money, Karen. At all. I'm beyond broke, Karen. No monies. I used the last monies I had to get the dog a can of Vienna sausages for $1 and this cat a 70-cent can of cat food. And that was yesterday. But they also had McDonald's that night. And so did I. My brother bought it for us. And I ate a lot. I ate a lot. No house tour. No, that's how trolls make their things. Anyone who asks for a house tour is a troll. I've already Googled it, and they're looking for anything to troll me on more than what I already provide them. If you don't like the content corner and the corner of content, then this show and Bucky and Cat and sometimes Dog is not the show for you. The house I will keep private because it's the only thing a person that has to keep private. It's their own house, so I will never be doing a house tour. No room tour, no house tour. This corner is what you get. You get the Bucky corner, and if I get like a data plan and minutes, I'll do some world tours. You'll get the Bucky World Tour, but it'll only be from this town. You'll get the Bucky Town Tour, kinda. Just certain spots occasionally. Different street alleys. We'll go hang out in different street alleys and dance around. Irwin was wrong. I don't know. See, great to say that. I don't have any core anime stuff. This is what you see. If I get more core anime stuff, it will be here. I'm going to put it right here. It will be on the wall, on display. Full bragging rights. I quit watching the show because of Potato Girl. You know, the Sasha situation. It affected me so profoundly, I just quit watching. But this year, I will watch it from episode 1 to episode end. It is happening this year. Yeah. Yeah, I like Attack on Titan. I've just never finished it. I'm going to finish it this year from front to back. Yep. Thanks. One of your favorite anime? Okay, that's cool. My favorite anime is Baki the Grappler. And they're still making new episodes right this very moment of Baki the Grappler. So it's been going on for a long time. Baki the Grappler, Yu Yu Hakusho, and a bunch of other ones. I love so much anime, it's hard to pick like a top 5 anymore. The more I see, the harder it gets. They all have their place. What's my Cash App? Alright, let me put it up here for you. Let me add it up here. And I really don't want to get hot sauce on this white shirt. I'm going to be so bummed out. I'm going to do it. But I've never done anything like this before. I don't know if I'm going to throw up. I don't know what's going to happen. It already doesn't sound like a fun idea. But I guess that's what people want to see. And I should be able to just add it right to the screen for everybody here. Idealistically, you gotta go soon. Can you stream faster? You really want to see me do the hot sauce? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm not gonna say the name of my town. You are a scary troll, just writing down the information. Well, y'all are that's just kind of wild, y'all. Kind of you got some wild ones in here, Cash. Cash, you're cool, but you got some wild watchers want to see Bucky put the hot sauce in his orifices. All right, this should work. There it is, Cash. There it is. Should be able to click on it right there. Do 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 do. I've been watching some Scooby Doo. I guess everyone just kind of predicts that, anyways. But I've actually been watching some Scooby Doo. Like, legitimately, I've been watching some Scooby Doo. God, what a great show. What a great show. I dabbled in one episode of What's New Scooby Doo. I just still don't think it's ever going to really be my thing. Just the whole vegetarian vibe. I hate to be that guy, you know. I'm still going to keep an open mind to it. It's not just that. It's everything's digital. What's New Scooby Doo is digital. A pup named Scooby Doo is the last time they used cell animation. And if you know, you know. It was like little plats that they would shine lights through, and they would have to paint the images from comic book form onto cells so they could be shined through light to make the cartoon. I've always fantasized about owning a cell, and it would be framed up here. It would be framed up here, and it would be so cool. But a cell would be like, I want one from one of the Scooby-Doo cartoons or movies before it went digital. Everything went digital. Zombie Island, I think, is digital, unfortunately. It won't let you push it. That's weird. It should let you push it. I can check it on another phone. But yeah, the one at the bottom's PayPal, and that one's Cash App. Let's see if it'll let me push it on another thing. Yeah. How's the day? It's pretty good, Doc. How's Doc doing? How's Doc Methical doing? Third device going. Maybe if I You're right, it won't let you push it. Let me try something else here. Try this. Hey, Cash Fan, go to my page. If you go to my page, I know you're watching this, but if you go to my page and go to my links, try to click on my Cash App there. I'm going to try it on a different phone. It always works there. Try that one. That one should totally work. That should totally work. Let everybody see me do something crazy. You about to watch Family Guy Season 9? That's what's up. I got so many devices trying to get this going. This is my mom's old phone from where she passed away. Sometimes I can check things in like third person, you know. But yeah, Cash, it totally should let you, if you go to links, click on donations. Yeah, it works. It works. Do it that way. Yep, that works. Yeah, just do it that way. I can try. Yeah. What happened on season 5 in real life? Didn't happen until. Oh, okay. They go into Canada and the episode makes it wild. The whole episode. Okay, yeah, I've seen quite a bit of Family Guy. It's been a while. Yeah, but yeah, you can access my Cash App that way. I just got to it that way. It totally works that way. I don't know why it's not working the other ways. Story of my life, really. Story of my freaking life. Scrappy Doo, approved username. A lot of people do have that opinion. Hey, some addicted to horror movies, you should definitely subscribe. All we talk about is movies. We talk about movies, shows. That's all we talk about. If you're addicted to movies, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. You're totally in the right spot. All right. I think I did that correctly. I don't do anything great, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Sammy is my kitty cat. I liked the Deadpool Wolverine movie when it came out. I found it heavy. Yeah. That is true. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. Wasn't it Sammy Kitty? Pretty good movie? Good movie. Yeah. You're good, Sammy Kitty. Good Sammy Kitty. I'm on season 5 of Ed and Eddie as well, season 5. So during that, I can watch all the specials as well. It's that time to watch all the specials. And I can also watch the movie. There's a movie at the end of Ed, and Eddie called The Big Picture Show. So, well, you got to have over 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. Over 1,000. And then it goes up and down. So you really need to have like 1,010 at least. And then you got to have over 4,000 watch hours. I've only got like around 100 watch hours. It's really difficult to get in the watch hours. Extremely difficult. I've been doing this, I've been posting stuff on YouTube for about 6 months. Really since Mom died. That's when I decided to start live streaming, is after she passed away. Which was in February. So, February 7th. Can't do it, so I'm safe for now. Alright. I'm safe for now, everybody. Good. I wasn't wanting to do it. In all honesty. Because would pizza have any flavor at that point? I doubt it. You're a good cat. She's a good sleepy kitty. Sleepy kitty. It happens, Doc Methical. It's part of life. You know, being successful has nothing to do with money. It is getting old and being old. And the older you get a gift. You get a present. You get a prize. And that's, you get to watch your grandparents and your parents pass away. And all the other family members that are older than you. That's the gift you get. It's a weird gift. It's very strange. But then you think that's what they wanted. All they wanted was for you to keep on living after they pass away. So you got to keep doing because that's what they wanted. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. My favorite ever, The Scooby-Doo Show, which was made in 1972 to 1975. I watched a little bit today. I'm going to probably watch more after this. This and maybe Ed, and Eddie, or I might just get into something different completely altogether, which I might do. It happens. It is going to happen to everybody. It's going to happen to everyone. Hey, David. But yeah, David, that's my favorite cartoon. But yep, it's going to happen to everyone. Everyone's going to be in my shoes eventually. Now, you're not going to be broke. You know what I mean? You're going to have stuff. I've got stuff. You're going to have better stuff than me and like money, but if you're lucky, which I mean, if you get to live, if you live long enough, all your family's gonna die. You're gonna see your entire family die, all of them, every single one of them, unless if you have grandkids and all that stuff going on, and then you got that going on. But if you ain't, you don't. But yeah. But yeah, right now, Mom's ashes are in there by Dad's ashes. Dad passed away 2015. Which is the same year we lost we lost Lemmy. We lost Motorhead, which was crazy. To lose Lemmy and Dad in the same year was pretty wild. Hey, Kyle. Yeah, I'm all great, Kyle. Look at this cat, Kyle. Look at this cat. Look at this kitty. Give him that paw. Give him that paw. Show him the paw. Show him the claw. Show him the claw. See that? Y'all don't want none of that claw. Yeah. Yeah, you showed them, Sammy. They're probably going to leave in terror. She's not old. Hello, bird. Hello, Isaiah. Welcome, Isaiah. It's been a while, Isaiah. It's been a while. Do 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 do. Yeah. This is how you type it. Sammy Yellow Cat, that's always a meowing giggly. Meow meow. She's not your time. She's a cat that's always meowing. Oh, she's a sorry cat. Cause she's sleepy. She's sleepy. Oh, so sleepy. Meow. Yeah. Hello, bird. This is the best channel. Thank you, bird. Ow! The cat's biting me. Ow! Ow! The cat's attacking me. She went from so sweet to so cat. Yeah. We are a band. We're the Bucky band. We're the band of Bucky, and we're taking over. We are taking over. What movie are you looking forward to coming out? Great question. Gundam. Apparently they're making a Gundam movie. They're actually making a live action Gundam. Not a fake CGI Gundam. A real live action Gundam. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Shrek 5. It's going to suck because I watched every other Shrek movie with my mom. So now that my mom's passed away, Shrek 5 is going to be weird. It's going to suck because, I feel like I'm always going to, look over and, yeah. What's another one? They're making a donkey movie. So the donkey movie, the Shrek movie, the Gundam movie. I'm looking forward to season 2 of Chainsaw Man whenever that happens. Those are my looking forward tos. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to Dark Gathering Part 2. You want to know a scary anime that nobody's talking about? Why aren't y'all talking about it? Let's talk about it. No one else talking about it. I'll talk about it. Dark Gathering. Dark Gathering is, I would say, the most scariest anime ever made. And I watch Parasite every October. Dark Gathering is so freaking terrifying. They're making a season 2 to it. They're making a season 2. So those are a couple things I'm looking forward to. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you so much for subscribing, Kyle. Thank you. David, she loves Pokemon. I know, David, she loves Pokemon. It was weird. After Mom died, I had a lot of stuff to do, and I had to leave her. I had to leave Sammy in this room by herself. And I was like, I'm gonna turn the TV on. I'm turning the TV on. So I'm like, what could I put on? So I put on Pokemon Sun and Moon, kind of as a joke. You know what I mean? It's the Hawaiian Pokemon, I put it on kind of as a joke for her because all the noises, and she loved it. I'd come in here and she'd be sitting here just wagging her tail like this, watching the TV like never before. And then I caught myself watching a little bit of it, And then I caught myself crying. Like they got an episode where this old dog is raising this cat, and then the dog passes away. That messed me up. And I ended up liking the show because of that episode. Next thing I know, I sit down, I'm watching the entire series. So I couldn't put it on as like a background noise. It became like a legit can't miss a moment kind of show, which I never had that happen with Pokemon ever in my life, ever. But Pokemon Sun and Moon will have anyone sitting down glued to the TV. It'll mess you up a couple times. It's a great show. And I also found my favorite Pokemon in that show. I found my favorite Pokemon. Its name is spelled just like my mom's name, but completely different. It has all the same letters, though. That Pokemon's name is called Zarina. But yep, I picked out that Pokemon because it reminds me of my mom by its name and just how it looks. It reminds me of my mom. So it's like, okay, that's my favorite Pokemon. But yep. So now I try to put on, when I'm out doing stuff, I put on Digimon, and she doesn't like Digimon at all. So if I can put on like old school Pokemon, like that's free on Tubi, like Black and White or stuff like that, she's okay with it. She really liked Sun and Moon, though. She really liked that. Would you rather have a house with $1 rats or rats with $1 cats? I want them all on my hat. I want them all on my hat. Yeah. You're eating cherries? That's cool. I haven't ate those in a long time. I don't know where a person even gets them anymore. I guess a grocery store? There's no grocery store anywhere near around me. Anywhere near around me. Myers is back. What's up, Myers? Glad you're back, Myers. That is what is up. Yeah, last night, everyone, I tried to get back on here over 19 times. How many? 19 times. It was ridiculous. But it just would not work. But it's working today. Knock on wood products. Knock on wood products. So. We meowing. You had to go because she got a black eye, but you took care of it. That's cool. I think you're supposed to put steak on it, or a T-bone steak or something, but it's got a bone in it, so I wouldn't do that. I guess like a regular steak. I don't know. It sounds weird, though. It sounds like an eye infection. To put a raw meat on a black eye, I don't know. I've never done that. That takes a long time, Myers. You got to hang out with me for like many months. We got to hang out for a long time. And we got to know each other big time before I make anyone mod. I've already got too many mods. I've got to get rid of some of the moderators. We're going to cut the moderators down a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Yeah, hang out with us. Oh, thank you so much, David. Yeah, I'm a professional rambler. Sometimes my rambles turn into rants. And then I'll look off in the distance in confusion. Comment on every video you upload? Well, that's cool. That's cool if you want to do that. I'm not asking you to do that because that's a lot of work for someone to do. That's a lot of work for someone. Each to their own. much appreciative for anything that you do. Okay, from now on. Okay, very cool. Thank you. I need to get back to making some videos. It's so hot though that even this is even this, it's like Do I have syndrome? Not that I'm aware of. If so, it's undiagnosed. Yeah. If I do, it's undiagnosed. And when I have money, I will see if I do. And when I find out, Myers, you will be the very first one I tell. As soon as the doctor tells me, I'm going to be like, wait, doctor, stop right there. I'm going to pull out the phone, get on the Wi-Fi at the hospital, and inform Myers, because I know it's important for you, Myers. I'm like, Myers, not only Myers, is it the syndrome Myers? I got checked for Asperger's, and they are going to let me have the lettuce, tomato, and pickle. So I'm pretty stoked. And then I'll hang up and then go back to, talking to the doctor. You love pickle? All right. I'll let you know, Myers, first thing. As soon as I find out, Myers, I'm going to live stream from the doctor's office. Does Bucky have the syndrome? And the burgers? I'll let you know, Myers. Mm-hmm. It's a hot one today, y'all. A hot one today. Sit that right there. I may not even need to blow my nose anymore. I hope I don't. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, well, you can. I tell you right now, Myers, you're already way better than me. No matter what you do in this life, you're better than me. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep making videos. Keep making videos. You got to make a lot of videos, make a lot of short videos. Just keep going. It wasn't easy to get this many subscribers. I pretty much had to beg for every single one of them. And that's not me joking either. Like, every single one of them, I pretty much had to shake their hand, beg them to subscribe. It's not easy. And a lot of them unsubscribe, like a few days later. So you got to put that into calculations, at least for me. Oh, stop motion. Cool. Stop motion. That is what is up. Hello. How's it going? Oh, everyone to freak out because of your thing, so there you go. I got them out of here, everyone. I know that you know what I mean. Stop, stop motion. It is pretty cool. You do have a cool channel. Very cool. I'm going to subscribe to you. Subscribing right now. I subscribed. Anyone who subscribes to me, I usually try to subscribe back. It's just a cool, nice thing to do. Stop motion's hard to do. It's hard to do. Respect. Yeah. Yeah, I respect that. It's hard to do. Hey, Jimmy. Thanks, Myers. No problem, Isaiah. I would have got rid of them for anyone. You know what I mean? The Bucky channel, for anyone who's new here, we talk about movies, cartoons, anime, but we don't hate on nothing. If we don't like the anime or cartoon, we just won't talk about it or comment about it. That's someone's artwork. So no hate. Zero hate here. We're not doing no hate. All love and in appropriate ways about appropriate stuff. I know some of the anime has a lot of inappropriate stuff. That stuff, especially on ones that has a lot of it, will be like, hey, we're not talking about that stuff. Talk about all the other details, but that, they could have gone without, I haven't found an anime where that was needed, honestly. No problem, no problem. Everybody, if you like stop animation, check out Abel Myers. His name's right there. Oh, my legs. Oh. Never get married or never get old. I'm not married. Yeah. Oh, stretching. Oh. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, you'll get more Myers. You'll have people subscribe to you that have millions. Yep, that is Attack on Titan. It was my mom's hooded blanket before she passed away. In fact, the very last picture of my mom, she's wearing that hooded blanket right there. So, if you like Attack on Titan, please subscribe. I will be watching it entirely this year. I will be watching the entire thing. The entire thing. I will be watching it. So, I quit watching when the Sasha situation, what happened to Potato Girl. After that happened, I quit watching, and that was many, many years ago. So, I will watch it from episode 1 to the very end sometime this year. Thanks, Myers. Thank you, 3344. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, David. It was good, Jimmy. Thanks for asking. How's your day going, Jimmy? How's Jimmy's day going? Jimmy! No, Myers, I think we're going to try to do a few hours, I think. I don't know that for sure, but in this universe, I never know what's going to happen. Bucky doesn't put nothing in the plan or stone anymore because, you know. But I don't plan on ending it anytime real soon. You know what I mean? Not anytime real soon. Knock on wood products. Knock on wood products. You know. On wood products. If you have anything that's real solid wood anymore, I think it's worth a lot of money. Because everything's fake wood. That'd be nice of you, Myers. That'd be very nice of you. Yeah, I am kind of bummed out they didn't choose me for the live action Gundam because I am like one of the biggest Gundam fans in the world. So them not choosing Bucky to be a Gundam pilot or a Zaku pilot or just to be in the film at all is pretty crazy. You think that they would have phoned me up. Maybe they got the wrong phone number. I don't know. It is kind of weird. It's the only movie where I feel like I'm left out. It's like, hey, I'm supposed to be in that one. It would be kind of cool to do voice acting because I do have a very particular sound and accent. So it would be cool to voice an anime one day. That'd be kind of cool. A kitchen. A kitchen. That way you can involve some plastic cups and plastic utensils. Don't do metal because it won't work the same. Do plastic. That way it makes the plastic on plastic noise. You know what I mean? The plastic on plastic noise. Like, even if there's no noise, the visual effects, if there's noise without noise, it's going to give the brain noise. Trust me on this. So even if your stop vision or your stop motion videos are silent, these will give it noise. If you do something, you know, plastic on plastic, you get it. Yeah, I'm thinking the kitchen. Oh, okay, in the background. Then I'm going to use the voice for commentary. Okay, genius. Sheer brilliance. Yeah. Damn, yeah, get out of here. This is how I sleep every day, every night. This is it. I wake up just like this. It's me and the cat, just like this. Oh. Right here. Oh. And this is it. I gotta watch doing this because I'll just be waking up. I'll be like, it's just what we do. This is it. This is ever since she was a kid. She sleeps right in my chest, don't you, Sam? Yeah, you do. I would say if you go in a dark room and then you use your phone flashlight, it gives you more views. Huh. Okay. What's my favorite cartoon to go to sleep to? I absolutely love that question. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Which is the very first Scooby-Doo. So I like to go to sleep to Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? which is the 1969. And then my favorite show to watch, like while I'm awake, is the Scooby-Doo show, 1972. Oh, 5 views. Hi, Sam. Welcome, Sam. David, what's your favorite cartoon to sleep to? I've been known to sleep to Teen Titans quite a bit. Not Teen Titans Go. I'll put Teen Titans Go on for background noise, so I can just go do life stuff. But I'll put the old Teen Titans on, which is on Tubi. I'll put that on to go to sleep to sometimes, quite often. But my favorite one to go to sleep to is Scooby-Doo, where are you? Where are you, Scooby-Doo? No, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah, Scooby-Doo, where are you? The first one. Hey, Musk. Welcome, Musk. Where are all these trolls from? Let's see here. I guess we'll put this one in. I guess permanently. A lot of these trolls are from the, well, M stands for money. He's not streaming anymore, and he has 20,000 subscribers, and like at least 12,000 of them are freaking trolls. So now that he's not on YouTube, here they are. Yep. Sam's not good. They're bad. They're bad people. Oh, David Lee. I'm so jealous, David Lee. Bless you, David Lee. David Lee. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee. David Lee. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee's got McDonald's. He got it. He got David Lee's got McDonald's. He loves it. He's doing it. He's David Lee. He's eating McDonald's. He's eating it. He's eating it. Oh, David Lee's living large. Woohoo! I'm proud of you, David Lee. Do it up. McDonald's is so awesome. I ate all my McDonald's. We got to have it yesterday, and I planned on saving it because I made it last all day, all night, you know. And I thought I could have some today, but we ate it all. But, you know, I got to eat big time. That was good, too. I even had one of those baked apple pie. Fried apple pies. Try a fried apple pie if you can before they go. I think they're only there for like 5 more days. They're almost gone forever. Okay, cool. All right. Hot Pockets are great. No, I'm not Irish. Not Irish. Pretty close, though. I'm like 4th generation redneck, so that's the same as Irish. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Meow. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee. David Lee. David Lee. David Lee's got McDonald's. David Lee's got McDonald's. Double quarter pounder with cheese. Oh man. What? What? The double quarter pounder? Double quarter? Whoa. We have a big spender, you guys. We don't have that in here often. We got a big roller, big spender. Oh, Sammy's biting me. Ow. Okay. All right, live on the stream. She's pulling my hair out. Live on. This is new. This never happened before. Yeah, quarter pound, double quarter pounder, and 20 McNuggets. Damn. That is what is up. Yeah, I live in Illinois at the moment. At the moment, I'm living in Illinois, Myers. Yes, Myers. Illinois, Myers, Illinois. Thanks for asking. I don't recommend the state. If anyone's saving up for retiring and they're thinking that might be a good spot, it's horrible. Choose somewhere else. There's nothing cool. I used to live other places. I've tried other places. They were crappy too. I don't really have a recommendation on where to go for anybody. It's all pretty crappy. It's all hot as crap right now. The temperature's ridiculous. So Bucky has 0 recommendations. As soon as you stream, I'm going to make that video you want. What are you talking about? I didn't ask you to make no video. Oh, I get it. You said that you was going to make a stop action video. And you asked me if to make it in the bathroom or the kitchen. Yeah. And you asked me, okay, and I recommended the kitchen because the plastic utensils for the action figures. Yeah, I remember. But look, you got me thinking. If I can ever afford like Gundam and Zoids action figures, not model kits, because you cannot play with a model kit. You cannot play with a model kit. They will break. Anyone knows that. Don't do it. They're triple the price and you cannot play with them. Zoids. I would like to make my own. Well, I don't know how to do stop action, so never mind. Myers, you have me. I'm jealous, Myers. You got it figured out. I can't. Bucky Brain don't let me make cool stuff like that. But if I had Zoids, the action figures, I would play. And I wouldn't record myself playing with them. I just freaking, I want like a Zoid transporter, which is like a big snail or a big shark, to put the Zoids inside of, to transport the Zoids. That's why it's a Zoids transporter. Hey, Deku. Welcome, Deku. Welcome, Deku. All right, my brother just sent me a message. Deku, Myers, Deku. Y'all two hang out. There's like 6 people here, so everyone hang out. If there's trolls, ignore them. I've got to go talk to my brother real quick. Where's my wallet thing in case if he needs that card? I doubt he does. There is. Should be like $1 on there, I think. Ink pen. Where is an ink pen? Alright, ink pen. Ink pen. Ink pen. Okay, we should be good. I felt like you clawed my leg, Sammy. You did. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. Hey, Deku. Ghost Senses. Hey, Barney the dinosaur. Welcome, Barney the dinosaur. I got to get a drink. Yeah. Ghost Bucky. Bucky the Ghost Buck. The Buckaroo. Bucking around. The Buccinator. The Buccinator. The Buccaneers. You a Buccinator? Yeah. The Buckaroos. Yeah. Are we back? Are we back? Meow. 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 Oh no, Deku. The chair was really boring to talk to. Wild God. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I put on a different color of the chair every day for y'all. Every day, but not every day, but most every day. 3 to 4 days out of the week, you're gonna get a different color on the chair. The chair is breaking. Like every stream, it breaks a little bit more. And I'm thinking about, and I don't know if this is going to help or not, but I'm thinking about moving it up against the wall, completely into the corner of content, and putting it there, placing it there, keeping it there. That way, it doesn't break anymore. I think it's still going to break, but if it breaks, I won't fall backwards. It's like the wall's going to keep it from falling. I don't know really what to do to preserve the chair anymore. I love this chair. This chair is a 1985 Lazy Boy. What? You heard me. 1985 Lazy Boy. The suckers. Oh, man. They tough. That's horrible, Deku. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that, Deku. Well, never be scared. No matter what's going on, there's no reason to ever be scared ever of anything ever. Because you're only promised one thing in this world, and that's death. So never be scared. Never be scared. Understand your one promise you're guaranteed, accept it, and then you'll never be scared of anything ever again in your whole life. There's the secret, Deku. That's the secret. Now you know, Deku. Now you know. What if there's a werewolf? Then you call Alvin and the Chipmunks. Have you ever seen that movie, Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Werewolf? Yeah, that's who they're for. You got to call them Alvin and the Chipmunks because they meet the werewolf. They steal his cane and a lot of stuff happens. You got to watch the movie. Got to watch that movie. Yeah, you got to watch that movie. It's a great movie. But if you watch that one, if you're going to take the time out of your life to go ahead and watch Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Werewolf, then go ahead and watch Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. It's almost as good. It's almost as good. It's like just a couple decibels from being as good. But it's almost as good. It's good, but not as good. But it's still good. They were solid movies. They were very solid. They had that Halloween vibe. There's not many animated movies that can nail that Halloween vibe. But if I remember correctly, because it was around the same time, what you got going on here is you got Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman, werewolf. And then you also have movies like Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, which came out at the same time. And then you also have like, I need to wash my hands again, freaking dirty cat. Back to the Frankenstein of the Alvin and the Chipmunks. But just as good, if not the best animated movie ever, or at least second best, you have, as far as Halloween, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is excellent October movie. Witch's Ghost, you watch that a little closer to Halloween. Don't do it, Deku. Oh, good. Hey, Myers. Yep. My favorite animated movie ever, of all time, ever. Of all time, ever. Ever. Entirely. In the, not just the planet or the world, but the universe. Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company is the best animated movie ever made, ever. In the history of ever. It's great. I love that movie. Freaking love that movie. Winnie the Pooh, that's cool. Was Barney being a troll? I could scroll up there. I could scroll up there to check. If need be. You know what I mean? If need be. I think everyone's being cool, though. Everyone's being cool, I think. Check the chat. Check the chat. They wanna go and talk about my cat. I was talking about my cat, was you? Hey, Bob. Welcome, Bob. Bob's back. Hi, Bob. Oh, that's not talking bad. Yeah, he wasn't talking bad about me. He was saying good things about if I was a ghost and how cool I would be. Hey, Bob. Welcome, Bob, to you, Bob. I'm glad Bob's here. Bob's here, everybody. Hey, Bob. What's your favorite cartoon, Bob? Or anime, Bob? Oh, Bob's a hateful person, Bob. Hey, Bucky, did you like the 1970 Metalonic sweatshirts? Yeah, they're still cool. I did like them. Hey, Daily Troll. Welcome. Hi, Daily Troll. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 30 minutes for Daily Troll. Do, 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 do. Meow, 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 meow. Sammy's my cat. Can't you see that she is my kitty? Do, 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 do. Sending trolls to the Shadow Realm makes me feel like singing. Hey, meat sandwich. He had to go pay the contractor at his other house. Meat sandwich is a big rich baller, you guys. He's a big old rich meat. That's not that's not just meat. That's beef. That's beef. That's beef in that sandwich. Hi, did you watch Inside Out? I have not. I've been a very busy Bucky. Bucky's been a busy Bucky bucking around. Busy. Like a bee. Well, obviously, yep, that's the moderator. Hi, Nick. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. Dang it, Nick. You're such a good... Dang it. Let's put you in a timeout, too. There you go. Buckaroo. Yeah, Buckaroo. We got to call my fans something eventually, too, by the way, speaking of that. I don't think you're even old enough, Myers. You got to be really old to be a mod. You got to be at least 18 years old to be a moderator. 18 years old. Have to be. And I have to know people for a long time. Hey, Barney. I like either kind of relish. I'll do sweet relish or dill relish on a hot dog with mustard. That sounds so amazing, actually. So amazing. Dang, dang, dang. Bucky Brewsters. Yeah, we gotta come up with something. There's like the Bucky Buckaroos, the Bucky Buccaneers. There's the Buccaneers. Buccaniacs. Buccaniacs kind of sounds good because it's kind of reminds you of like the Delray Misfit Maniacs or like the Hulkamaniacs. Because there's the Bulkamaniacs. You know, the Bulkamaniacs. Like the Hulkamaniacs, the Bulkamaniacs. You know, bulk. You know. Yeah, Bulkamaniacs. The Buccaneers. Which one? The Buccaneers or the Bulkamaniacs? Which one? Which one? Which one are we doing? Thank you, Final Destination. Thank you so much. I love that mystery van lunchbox too. You like Bulkamaniacs? All right, that's what we're calling the fans. Eventually, I mean, we're going to have people come in here, and over time, they will make the tier of Bulkamaniacs. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. You know what I mean? When I make a thing where you join, that might be one of the tiers. It's a certain level. You know what I mean? It's a certain level. You have to get a tattoo. Yeah, you have to get a tattoo. There's certain things to the club. Hey, David. Welcome, David. Shaking David's hand. David, he's got all kinds of cool stuff. David already had McDonald's. Well, yeah, interesting chat. I don't know what to say to any of that. Yeah, Bulkamaniacs. Yeah, if this ever takes off and we make things to join, that will be one of the tiers. Maybe even the top tier. Like Jason Ellis has the Wolf Knives, we'll have the Bulkamaniacs. And if things get too crazy, we can send the Bulkamaniacs to go get another channel. You know what I mean? Allegedly. But, you know, I'll never do that. No matter what, I'll never do that. Everyone. No, we can't listen to songs on here. No songs. No dancing and no songs and no eating. We don't sing, we don't dance, and we don't eat. We just sit here and talk into this dang phone. I don't want to get in trouble, and it's lame, and I don't have any pain quill. Right, meat sandwich? Yep, Mr. No Fun. Yeah, and pain quill. Hey, meat sandwich. Oh my God, I just thought of something. And I bet you know exactly what I'm talking about. Have you ever seen that South Park episode where Cartman's dipping different Vagisil? He's putting different Vagisil in his mouth. Yeah, I might do one of those streams like, well, anytime I have a really bad toothache, it's going to be a wild stream. If I come on here with a toothache, y'all better buckle up. Yeah. I'm going to be pouring Oragels in all my orifices, drinking pain quill. It's going to be wild. I'm going to dance the pain away. This time faster. I'm going to dance faster and more focused. Spleen by Stain. Okay, I'll listen to it. Kenny is Final Destination's favorite. That's cool. Hey, Animal Ninja. Yeah, I remember. What is up, Animal Ninja? Howdy, Animal Ninja. Everybody, look at this cool cat. Look at this cat. Everybody, look at this cat. Meowable. Look at this meowable kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Sammy's my cat. All right. Thanks for coming in, Animal Ninja. All right, user. Nice to meet you, user. I'll shake your hand, user. I'm shaking your hand. Great handshake. Hopefully you possibly, like and subscribe maybe. That'd be rad. That'd be so rad. Go, Sammy. Diggy. Let's go, Sammy. Kitty. Let's go, Sammy. Kitty. Let's go, Sammy. Kitty. Let's go, Sammy. Kitty. See ya, Animal Ninja. Like Alien versus Predator. Oh, catching? No, I don't have Pokemon Go or any of that. I don't have any of that, Barney. I don't do that stuff. I don't play games. I don't do any Pokemon catching. It took me, this is embarrassing to say, but it's best just to say it all anyways. Pokemon Silver is the only Pokemon game I ever got to play, and it was on Game Boy Color. It took me 7 years to beat. All right, there you go, trolls. Have fun with that, Barney and trolls and everybody. It took Bucky 7 years to beat Pokemon Silver. Hard game. It's true. It's true. 7 years. I always seen commercials a long time ago of this game. It was on a system I didn't have at the time. It was for Nintendo 64. It was called Pokemon Coliseum. And man, it looks so freaking rad. Oh, I wish I got to play it. I hear it's on newer systems now where you can kind of play it. One day, I think I still want to play it. But it showed the Pokemon like in real form, like out there being all big and stuff in a Coliseum. Which sounds lame, but I mean, they're fighting, it's cool, it's how it's supposed to be. So. Oh, you got a 64? You might buy it? Yeah, buy it. Meat Sandwich, I don't know why you don't start making YouTube videos. Even if you don't want to live stream, I don't know why you don't make YouTube videos. You'll be popular quick. I mean, you mod on here, so everyone from here would go jump on there. The ratio would probably be like a quarter, so that means you would get at least 50 subscribers like that. If I got like 470, if you like started putting out content, you'd have 50 subscribers like that, which means you could do lives. Seriously. That would be what is up. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And sometimes I can't do it, as you've seen from last night. Meat Sandwich, I tried over 19 times, Meat Sandwich. It was all kinds of bull crap. But it ended up my brother was unplugging it while I was about to go in there, so he was fixing it. So it was messing up for him too. But when I do get a job, I do think I am going to get a big phone plan on here so I can be a mobile bucky. And then in time, far future, get another phone. But this one's great. It ain't got no scratches, no cracks. I don't like to not use something till it's broken. I wear all my clothes until they're completely unwearable. I mean, completely unwearable. That's just what Bucky does. It's what I've always done. But shoes, clothes, whatever, I wear it till it's absolutely beyond acceptable by society. That to me. Don't do that to me, phone. Are we back? It just did the thing, y'all. It did the thing. Oh, hey, meat sandwich. I saw some. It could be Dark One's robot. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, check this out, meat sandwich. Dude, since you have a 64, you gotta buy this one game. There's a South Park game where the entire game it's in winter time, and there's those freaking turkeys. So it's from a special time in South Park. If you know, you know. But it's a game all about snow and shooting snowballs at each other. You can shoot snowballs. You played it? Get that game. Find that game and buy that game. Get that game. Get that game. Get that game. Get that freaking game. That is so rad. I remember that game. That game was like the best game ever. It was really good. But yeah, there's turkeys everywhere, and you got to shoot snowballs, and you got different projectiling out of projectiles. So, in different substances. Yeah, you rented it from Blockbuster back in the day. Yep. Do I know Korn? I've never met that band. I've heard. Yeah, it's starting to do the thing where it says reconnecting. We might just get little bitty, well, I'm already little bitty, but we might just get long segments. Maybe that's how it was always supposed to meant to be, meat sandwich. Yeah, we're back now. We're back. Look at this cat. Whoa. Look at this cat. Man, YouTube, you keep messing with me. Oh, you gonna go, Barney? All right. Well, look at the cat before you go. You probably already left, but I hope you look. Look at this dang cat. Hey, Deku, did you look at the cat? YouTube's gonna keep freaking with me. I'm gonna reach over here in Bucky's bucket and pull out my mustache of business. And things will get real serious real quick. Real quick. Things will get strict around here. And docile. Sammy Claus, her name. Favorite takeout is Chinese. Well, when she was a kid, she did eat ramen noodles, but her favorite food of all time is spaghetti. She loves spaghetti. She loves my homemade spaghetti, and she hasn't got to have it this entire year. So the year's already halfway over, and she hasn't had spaghetti yet. So somehow, some way, I need to make her spaghetti this year sometime. Oh, you wearing glasses? I've always wore glasses. Thank you, Deku. Yeah, Sammy Claus. Yeah, the favorite takeout would actually be spaghetti. It truly would be spaghetti. So if she could order um, like spaghetti from somewhere, like a pizza joint, some pizza joints have spaghetti. That's what she would order, with meat sauce, not just regular sauce. She wants meat sauce. All the meat, put it in the sauce, give it to the cat. She's gonna like I don't want to do the tongue thing, but she's gonna do the tongue thing, like, and for hours, just loving in the sketty, loving the sketty till I'm loving it. In the plate, sketty, loving the sketty till I'm loving it. Yeah, in your plate, Dun, dun, dun. I don't want the garlic bread. Do, 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 do. I can't afford no cake. What do you want me to do, meat sandwich? Take that expired 2 or 3, 4-year-old fudge round I'm going to keep as a wall ornament and put a candle in it? I don't even have a candle. I don't know what I'm going to... I can't, I guess if that's what someone wants me to do, if someone donates, I guess on that day, and they're like, "Hey, go get this and come back," I guess I'll go do that. But yeah, if someone wants me to go get a cake and a candle and do that on the stream, I can do that. But I don't, I'm gonna buy you one. Okay, meat sandwich. Thank you. Yeah, if you buy a cake, I'll do it on live stream. There's multiple places I can get a cake. Meat sandwich, I can even get the cake with my name on it. How cool would that be? What if I could, even afford like one from an official bakery somewhere? I think there might be like 2 around, and then actually put my name on it or something like that. Or if you buy a meat sandwich, you can choose what's on it. Maybe you want me to put like meat sandwich is the best moderator or something. I don't know. I'll put whatever you want me to put on it. I'm the Iran guy back here. Okay, there's been a couple Iran guys. We don't have no problems with anybody. Completely peaceful. But 57, what's your favorite cartoon and or anime? That's mainly what we talk about. Welcome back, Myers. On the 20th, no, get a cheap cake. Just put happy birthday, Bucky. Okay, cool. All right. I can do that. That'd be super cool. And that'd be my live stream. I'll have candles on it. And I think I know what you want me to do. Now I think I know what you want me to do. Okay, I'll do it. We'll do it. Hey, you want me to get 34 candles, don't you? You want me to get 34 candles. That's a lot of candles. Let's do it. That's so wild. Because I haven't had a birthday cake in many years because I had to take care of my mom. So I haven't done the candles thing in a long time. Should we get 34 freaking candles? Like that many candles on one cake? That's gonna be wild. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that'd be wild, everybody. Meat sandwich. We are on the hot sauce drinking decisions. Hobo, it's right here, buddy. It's right here. $20. If you want to do $20, Hobo, I will drink this for you. There's 8 people here. That's more than ever here, Hobo. You have to either click on this thing down here or go to the Cash App on my page. Because if I put it on here, it's not working properly. Hey, Myers. Myers is giving us the 34. The 34. 34 bottles. Clint said, have the fire extinguisher handy. I don't own one of those, so we might be in trouble. 34 bottles of hot sauce on the cake, please? All right. That is wild. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Deku. Yeah, the 21st, everyone. The 21st, we're going to have a birthday Bucky Bash. Sponsored by Meat Sandwich. Meat Sandwich is going to buy a cake and I guess some candles. We're gonna put 34 candles on this sucker. So wild. Yeah, that's gonna be wild, everyone. It will be a good day. And we're gonna try to keep it happy the whole day too. We're not gonna be sad about anything for any reason. It's gonna be the one day Bucky's not crying on live stream. I took a nap, ate 2 slices of pizza, and woke up. Dang, Hobo. That is what is up, Hobo. 2 slices of pizza? Yeah. That is awesome. I think I've always had glasses, everybody. Since I've been live streaming, I've been having glasses. Dude, buy a fire extinguisher. Those are very expensive. Those are crazy expensive. I ain't buying one of those. I'm calling the fire department either. They're weird. They are weird people. I either put it out or let it burn. Let it burn. Last time I said Star Wars addict, Titan, and anime. Avatar anime. I remember 57. I remember you now. I remember you. Sorry I didn't remember you at first. A sign is one who isn't willing to drink hot sauce on live stream. I've got to try to make a little money, Hobo. I promise you what the money will go to. It'll go towards chocolate milk and a pizza. If you donate $20 for me to burn myself without any milk anywhere around, I'm going to get a Hunt Brothers pizza, which is like $12, and a thing of chocolate milk, which will pretty much be the rest of the money. Buy a fire extinguisher. How expensive is my life, Bucky? I don't know. Does my cat work out? Yes, she does, actually. You gonna check in tomorrow, Hobo? You said that 2 hours ago, and you're back in here about an hour and a half ago. All right, I'll either see you tomorrow or maybe like another hour and a half from now, man. You know, what's up? Yeah, fire extinguishers, not worth it. They are not worth it. You don't need those things. You don't need them. Just be careful. Don't mess up. You know what I mean? If you don't mess up, you'll be all right. Just you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful and you don't mess up. You know? I fell asleep, so it actually is tomorrow to me. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Well, maybe if you can somehow get a couple monies up to score you some more pizzas, go right back to sleep, buddy. Right back to sleep. Wake up again, be another day. You'd be like, man, Bucky is pretty cool. He's actually streamed 3 days in a row, nonstop. Meat Sandwich had his afternoon nap. That's cool. My brother gave me a Mountain Dew. We got a Mountain Dew. Unsponsored, everybody. Unsponsored. Well, the show is probably... You could say that this show's partly sponsored by my brother. You could actually honestly say that. He's paying for the electricity and the Wi-Fi, so... And my abilities to watch cartoons and anime, so... Cheers to Bucky's brother. Yep, the legend. Chase that with some liquor. No, that'd mess up your entire life. Never. There once was a time, though, Triple O. There once was a time Bucky was a sailor without a ship. If you ask him to take a drink, he'd take more than a sip. He would drink all the bottle down, roll around on the ground. Bucky would be hellbound. But not anymore. Not anymore. We straight lace it, even though our laces are broken and we are very poor. We're not any better, though. I mean, if we had monies, we'd spend it on pizza. Honest, we'd spend it on pizza and cake. I guess cake, right? Meat sandwich, we would get cake and or pizza, maybe milkshake, stuff like that. Just the daily happen, what most people take for granted on a multi-time daily basis would be our like weekly spoil, if you catch my drift. Cake and Mobile Bucky. Yeah, hey everyone, that song was on the spot. It was a pretty good song, wasn't it? I thought it was a cool song. Every now and then you'll catch a little glimpse of pure unfathomable you can't even put words on it, you know what I mean? Just sometimes, though. It's sometimes. Yeah, cake and Mobile Bucky. Yeah, after this birthday, I think we're going to make some things happen. Cake, which I will be sharing with my brother, probably not on live stream, but blow out the candles, eat some, and give him some right then, go take him some. He's a very private person. Yeah. We're going to have to watch the cat. The cat's going to be like, cake! Sammy's going to be like, this is amazing. I can ask him, but I doubt he'll want to come on, I want everyone happy on my birthday. I don't want him to be bummed out, Some people are cautious about this because they understand that the entire universe is watching. And not only that, it's being recorded. So they can keep watching it over and over and over. I just don't give a hoot. I don't care. I've had a fantastic life, and I ain't got nothing to be embarrassed about. You know what I mean? I don't care. Look, my dad told me before he left this crappy world that people were going to talk about you one way or another. You might as well give them something to talk about. So this dance I've been working on. Look at this. And then I alternate it, and then I back. It's called the Dimensional Spaceman Modular Disco 5. We'll see me sandwich. I'll ask him. How about love? Yeah, let's talk about love. How much? Really, cartoons. Love's the best thing to talk about. when it comes to cartoons. Cartoons is the best love that there is. Just waiting for the next episode, trying to contemplate. Oh, what episode are you on, Meat Sandwich? It's okay if you're not on any new episodes, but what episode are you on? Oh, the song, yeah. How about love? Do, 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 do. What about love? Do, 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 do. What about meow? Oh, she's biting her roast course. I'm slacking. I'm 33 still. Okay, it's cool. A lot's gonna happen. Here, I'm gonna tell you one thing just so you can look forward to it. All right? The big thing's gonna happen. The big thing. The big one. But the show keeps going. So, the big thing happens. All right. But yeah, the big thing happens. There's a 1-year skip. So, Van and Fiona get old and tall. So, now here's what's weird. It calls it a 1-year skip, but when I Google it, it says, a lot of their ages are predicted somewhere between 14 and 17 throughout the series. So, each to their own. You got to kind of guess. But Fiona herself, chronological, is like thousands of years old because she's an ancient Felonian. But we already knew that. She came from that egg. Yeah. She came from that egg. Said he was 17 in the beginning. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. Good. So that means he'll be in his 20s. You're about to see him in his 20s then. Oh yeah. Everyone said that about me my whole life. Believe it or not, Meat Sandwich. Bah! Look at this cat. Oh, Bucky, you're so funny. Oh, where's my hat and mustache? What about you? Want to get mature? You want to get mature around here? I'll show y'all mature. Let me get my mature thing out of my mature bucket of matureness. Y'all want me to act appropriate in my age appropriately? Let's do this. Maybe to the... Yeah. That's why we love you, Bucky. Thank you. What's in the bucket? Cornball never came by. We got kicked off YouTube before we could figure it out. Yeah, cornball never came by. It never came by. Yeah, so she never came by, so it's the same stuff that was in the bucket. Hey, Deku. Pardon you. Yeah, pardon me. So, yeah, I did burp. There's only 3 people here. Do y'all want to see what's in Bucky's bucket? Hey, Deku. We can wait. Okay. All right. I think that's appropriate, right? I love TV and cartoons and movies and TV shows and, just anything on television so much that this should be my salute. with the remote in my hand, because that's true. It's like, mm, you know, burgundy, yeah, Ron Burgundy, yeah. This is a glow in the dark remote. It glows in the dark. Everybody loses their remote. Everybody. This one glows in the dark. Glows in the dark. And I hang it on the hook. It glows on the dark in the hook on the in the hook on the dark, glowing in the dark on the hook. There. It's good. It's good remote. I need to switch the air conditioner back to air conditioner. I had to put it on fan. Sorry for keep leaving. I talk to my Google AI whilst watching movies sometimes. You ain't gonna be sorry for anything. Not on this channel, you know. We cool. We unapologetically cool, but we're nice and family friendly. You know what I mean? It's a weird mix of trueness and realness. And I gotta switch that from fan back to AC. What's going on is this sucker is so hot. It only does it when it's crazy hot. Everybody's air conditioner leaks out the back. If you have it tilted right and fixed right, there you go. But sometimes it gets so hot they start leaking out the front too. When they're real old, this one's real old. So I've got buckets in the front of it to collect the water. And it puts out so much more water when it's hot. But occasionally I switch it to fan so it don't, I think what they call it, freeze up. You know what I mean? The bunny ear fingers. They don't freeze up, you know. Which that doesn't make sense. I mean, I've seen it happen. Okay, I've seen the fins on the air conditioners like a long time ago completely freeze the freak up. How's that happen? How's it like 105 and the dang thing's freezing up? I don't understand the science of that at all. And why is it only doing it when it's crazy hot? If you run it in fall, shouldn't it freeze up then? Because it's like 60 out there and you're running it at like 52 or no, like 62 or 60. So it's colder out there. So when that freezes up, instead of, I don't know how that works. I'm not even going to pretend like I know how that works, everybody. New icon alert. Your points unlock. New summertime. Okay. Text Now is not a great thing. I use Text Now on this because it's Wi-Fi only. Or not Wi-Fi only. Well, it is. I don't have, stuff. So, and it sucks. Like, literally, my brother might be in the next room or something in the house. He'll send a message. It'll take me 15 minutes to 3 hours to get the message. Why? Because it's free? Like, what do y'all, what is the government or whatever checking for? That doesn't really make sense. Bucky, do you think when we die we become aliens? No, I don't think that. We gotta switch that air conditioner back, Sammy. I'm burning it up. The streaming will be sweat streaming from our face. Sammy's a dang good kitty. Look at this cat, everybody. Look at this fantastic kitty. God, if y'all had a cat like this, y'all would be showing it to the kid. Look at this cat. Dang, look at this cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Such a pretty kitty. It's a great cat. Wonderful cat. Cool on every level of cat levels of being a cat. I would even say athletic. Very athletic. Let's fix that air conditioner. Where's my upper shoe? You gotta make sure that the drip bucket is in the right spot because you don't want that tape is right off this side. Very good. We're losing coordinate. Alright. Yeah, I just noticed that there was a big air gap where the tape meets the air conditioner. There was sunlight coming through. Let me sit down just a little bit, Sammy. Come on now, Sammy. Ow, with your claw, really? Thank you. She does look pretty sick. Let's do a cat fly through table. She's heavy. She's a heavy kitty. She's thinking about how to assault me. She's like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna reach around and get this guy. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. She's heavy. She got a can of food yesterday. Yeah, I got her a can of food, and Jasper got a can of pie and sausages. And then that night, as you know, because Meathead was here for all of it, then we had McDonald's. So yesterday was freaking awesome. Okay, put her down. She's done. Yeah, she was about to give me the claws. I felt all her muscles tighten up. She's like, I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him. Meathead. I didn't mean to say meathead. I didn't mean to say meathead. I meant meat sandwich. But speaking of Meathead, you remember that show? Do you remember that show? Meathead? Where he said meathead all the time? Archie Bunker. We're about the same age, so you probably remember your parents or grandparents watching that show. I think it was called All in the Family with Archie Bunker. Every episode, he'd yell at that guy, meathead. So I don't mean to do that from time to time, but I did watch a lot of that show. So every time I say meat, I want to say that, but it's sandwich. And I've never called anyone either. I've never called anyone a meat sandwich or a meathead. But when I say meat, especially with any I want to say head, because I think I like Archie Bunker. Hey, Green Gaming. What's up, Green Gaming? All in the family. Yep. So you know what I'm talking about. I apologize, meat sandwich. Morning, Green Gaming. But yeah, Archie Bunker ended up having like several shows after that. He had like a bar show. And I think there was a couple of shows. Nice, just waking up. Nice. I've got enough water for coffee. I might have some coffee here soon. I don't have any milk or creamer, but that is perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. I've still got half a Mountain Dew. I'm thinking seriously about a cup of coffee, though. Notice anything different? I don't know. It's going to take a while to get cool, if that's what you're talking about. I'm still sweaty. It's going to take a little bit for that to start putting out cold air again. But no, I'm not noticing any temperature difference yet. It's too hot. It's too hot, everybody. Found a better way to stream games from a console now, using Twitch. Okay. Yeah, to get eaten by the Titan. Yep. I would be the first one. You're right. I'd be the first one. I'd be the first one to get eaten by that Titan. You're right. Oh, you changed it. Now I get it. Deku, you know Bucky Brain's the slowest brain, the closest thing to insane. You know, thanks for telling me. I'm so blind I would have never noticed. Yeah, I would have never noticed Deku. I'm not good at stuff. The lights just flickered. The lights flickered. I use the Twitch feed to stream to YouTube now. No need to buy a capture card. Yeah, I don't know how all that works at all. I barely figure out my stuff. Barely. Itchy scalp too? Well, I mowed the front yard, Deku. Mr. Deku, I mowed the front yard. And I am itchy, you know? I'm all sweaty. I'm itchy. I haven't took a shower or a bath since mowing. I started streaming because I figured I'd finish the mowing hopefully this evening. Depends on how the stream goes. Depends on what all I'm doing next. But yeah. I'm pretty sure I can finish mowing the back. But I'm going to wait till late in the evening. Not direct sunlight, you know? All right, Deku. Yeah. So true, Deku. So true. Do 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 do. Yeah, you're right, Deku. You're a good kitty, Sammy. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Did you 420? You look tired. Um, Thanks for bringing that up, Green Gaming. I mowed the front yard. It's hot. And every time I mow now, this happens. It's not just this. I've sneezed 7,000 times right before the stream. I've already had to blow my nose a couple of times, my nostrils. I think I'm allergic to grass now. And I never was my whole life. Like, I went to mow the backyard, it's too wet to mow. The front yard's in direct sunlight, so it's dry as could be. But all that dust that's stirred up now, I go into a sneezing fit like a dog. Like, it ain't just like achoo. It's achoo, 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 achoo. My glasses will fly off, and I'll be in a sneezing fit, and I'll have to find my glasses in the grass, and I'm not even joking. And it just started happening this year. But I've got to mow. Mowing has to happen. It's a real true thing. Price of gas is beyond dumb. And there's just no way around it. I guess I'm allergic to grass stuff now. I've always been blind, Deku. Allergies to pollen. Yeah, but what's weird is it's just happened this year. I just got it, and I'll be like this for like a day and a half after mowing. So I don't try to stretch my mowing days into a couple, because that means I'm going to be sick for like a week. If I like, oh, I'll mow some here, then I'll mow some here, mess me up for a week. What I'm going to have to do, do it all in one day. So I really would love to get it all done later this evening and just be done with it. Who else knows Oliver? I've never met him. I once had a cat named Oliver. I don't think you knew him, Deku. Wear a thing? You sure is hot to do that. But yeah, I always thought those people were so weird. Am I a thing? I've got freckles on my arm. Look at them freckles. Look at them freckles. You see them freckles? My hair is dark though. It's dark colored hair, but I got them freckles. Look at them freckles. Don't freak out on them freckles. Them are freckles. Green Gaming, it looks like we might be having a little bit of a birthday bash. People are already planning it. And by people, I mean Meat Sandwich. Supposedly, Meat Sandwich is going to donate stuff to have the party. How cool is that? I know, right? It blows me away. I can't believe it. What a great dude. But he said something about the 20th, sending the stuff to do it, and I guess I get a cake. You know, I go purchase a cake, get them to write "Happy Birthday, Bucky" on it. You know, and I get 34 candles. Imagine that, 34 candles on one freaking cake. I can't even imagine that. I haven't had to do the cake candle thing in many years, because Mom always did that for me, but she got real sick, like really about 4 or 5 years ago, and so it's been a long time since I've got to do that. But yep, we're gonna have a Bucky Bash sponsored by Meat Sandwich. You're 41? Oh, Oliver Tree. I did read about that, and I did see some videos. Yeah, no one deserves to pass away. It's messed up when it happens to anyone, but he was rather young, and that was a really bad way to pass away. Yeah. Meat Sandwich is 37. All right. So Bucky's the young buck around here. I'm the young guy, the young buckaroo. Still over here. Bucky's over here still taking notes. He's taking notes from the wise ones. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Meat Sandwich said this. Green Gaming said this. All right. Unplug it and plug it back in. Oh, okay. Yeah, Deku, you probably was. You probably is the youngest. Hey, Jacob. Nice to meet you, Jacob. Handshake for Jacob. Handshake for Jacob. My hands are still dirty from picking grass from the mower. I don't care. I'm glad I'm mowing more, so I get super cleaned up to go roll around in the grass more, you know. Oh, buy a fire extinguisher. Yeah, let me write that down. Buy something that looks like a fire extinguisher to show Meat Sandwich. All right, I finally got a fire extinguisher. Check this out, Meat Sandwich. Oh, let me turn it. Check this out. It's for putting out fires. You just kind of douse it on there if you see some flames. Kind of like holy water. You just, get away from me, fire. And, yeah. I hope you don't get any stalkers or creeps or anything. No one's even bringing that up, Deku. Bucky's pretty, I don't even know how to put this into words. No one's gonna stalk Bucky. You know, there's nothing to stalk. There's no foot traffic. You know what I mean? There's like, I'm not doing anything. You know, I don't even get to buy my own McDonald's. You know what I mean? My brother does it, so I don't get to do anything. There's nothing to stalk. You would literally just be waiting for me to eventually walk the dog. I mean, it's like, do I have TikTok? No. I played tic-tac-toe a few times. I'm modest at it. I wouldn't say I'm definitely not a pro, but I've beaten a couple people at tic-tac-toe. I beat a couple people. They may have let me win. I don't know. I rebuke in the name. Yeah. Get away from me, fire. Jacob, you're like the 30th person who's asked that today. That scares me. Who are sending these people thinking I'm just going to give mod to any freaking body? Who is sending these army of? That way you can just get rid of what tiny few people stop by here. I cannot give mod to anyone because I'm thinking about downsizing, and that is truth. I'm thinking about downsizing some mods. Meat Sandwich is the best mod I have. He's in here the most. See you, Deku. But yeah, I'm thinking about downsizing the mods, and I think I got 6. Pretty sure there's 6 of them, and I'm not going to get rid of people just because they don't come in here, but like, I do have to reflect on what did they bring to the table when they were in here. There's one that I'm very iffy on, and they've never came back in here, and they were very edgy. But they were only edgy after they became mod. You know what I mean? By the way, what's your favorite country? America. We invented Scooby-Doo and all the good foods. And if we didn't invent it, we stole it. So we did invent it. If not, we'll get them. So, and change the books, so. Ha-ha! We're unalive and change the books. We invented it all. We did it all. We are all up at we're going to shoot the fireworks and do the dance. Look at us. Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, cool. I think it's a Pokemon. Oh, you're from America too? Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm still there. Oh, yeah. It's so hot today, you guys. Like, I switched that back from fan to air, and it has not made any difference yet. I think it's been like, 10 minutes, everybody? Has it been 10 minutes since I did that? I'm scared to try to clean the filter because it's like broke inside of it. So if I take it out, I'll never be able to get it back in. and then it really will be bad, quick. I don't know what to do there. I'm just gonna let it run, let it run, and drip, let it drip. But yeah, something about it being so hot really makes air conditioners really drip like crazy. Drippy air conditioners, front and back. Shouldn't be legal for temperatures to get this crazy. It's too wackadoo. Too wackadoo. Oh, I need to put that back up. That's important. This is important. Hang it right there. There we go. That's nice. This is my other tablet. Meat sandwich. All this is written down, meat sandwich. You can look, but don't read. Don't read it. I know you're trying to read it. I'm going to move it quick so you can't read it, meat sandwich. This is written down for after you catch up past 33. This is it, meat sandwich. And then there's another page, meat sandwich. This is it, meat sandwich. You can look, just don't read it. Don't read it. See, try to read it, Miss Sandwich. Don't read it. Yeah, look. See, that's everything we got to talk about whenever you catch up. So, like I said, I gave you one hint. The big thing happens. They do a time skip, and I know you know what a time skip is because you watch One Piece, right? Right? So you know what a time skip is. Anyone who watched One Piece, they're like, yep. We know what that time skip is. Come on, Sammy. It's too hot, Sammy. It's too hot. Look at this cat. It's just too hot. It looks like my handwriting. Yeah, mine's horrible. Mine's horrible. You're going to watch it today? That's a lot to watch, meat sandwich. That's a lot to watch. That's, if you're on 33, so that means you got to finish 33. So 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So that's 7 episodes. That's like about 5 hours. Okay. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let me say this. After you finish 39, you aren't going to want to stop there. I did. I'm a Bucky of his word. I stopped on 39. I watched it, but I didn't watch 40. But after you watch 39, you're going to be like, you're going to want to keep going. We're in the good stuff. We're over halfway through the anime. We're completely over halfway through it. And, yeah. I've never made it this far in the anime. I've never made it this far. This is as far as I've ever made it. And, in fact, episode 38 or 37, I remember watching with my father one morning. So, watching it, I had the memories of watching it with my father. So it was so cool. Because I would get up at like 4:10 a.m. and I'd make him and me cereal, usually Frosted Flakes or Pops. Yeah, Pops or Frosted Flakes, one or the other for us. And then I'd make coffee with either French vanilla or hazelnut cream. And we'd have that. And I'd watch 2 episodes of Zoids before I'd get ready for school. Yep. Rest in peace, Father. Yep. Yeah, no cheating this time. No cheating this time. But that was such a cool episode, 37. I think it was. So, it's, here I'll go ahead and say, it's the one with the D-Bison. So the episode where you see the D-Bison, that's the one me and Dad watched for sure one morning. and it's so cool. There's something really, really, really special about this D Bison, and we'll talk about it more after you watch it. No more spoilers. No more spoilers. We'll talk about it more. Oh, you watched it before school too? That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh yeah. Freckled fist pounding. Oh, that sounded horrible. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Uh, Freckled fist knuckle. There we go. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I need to watch something. And I got plenty to watch. Trust me, there's a lot to watch. Here's where my brain is. I want to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy, but I'm on season 5, and season 5 takes place in fall, so I don't want to ruin that for me. I like to live in that moment. You know what I mean? Of like literally freaking watching a cartoon about fall and then going outdoors and it's freaking fall. So I don't want to continue it until fall. But on the other hand, I know any day could be the day, so I need to go ahead and do it. It's weird. We all know how weird life is. I shouldn't mess around too much. But I kind of want to watch that and then watch the movie afterwards. Watch the specials in between. And then season 6, which is just one episode. It's just one episode. Hey, Calm. Welcome. I remember you from your cat picture. You have a great cat picture. Great cat picture. Wonderful cat picture. Howdy to you. Hey, Z1P. Or D1P. Hey, D1P. Welcome. Also known as K33N. Yeah. I can't believe it's this hot. This is just dumb. This is dumb. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would have on a lot less clothes. And I'm only wearing a shirt and shorts, so take of that or what you will. I'm not mowing until super late this evening. What time is it? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's 4:30 right now. It's 4:30, so if it gets dark like around 8 o'clock, oh man. Oh man. We gotta be tough. We gotta do it though. We gotta do it. I hope we don't forget. Yeah, we won't. We won't forget. We won't forget though. Yep. Sammy Kitty's licking hamburger cheeseburger wrappers, so I need to pick those up off the bed. Yes, they're on the bed because I don't want her eating directly on the bed. She eats them on the wrappers, and she doesn't want me to throw them away automatically. It makes her mad. She likes to lick on them for at least half a day, and then I throw them away. Got to keep your cat happy. Got to keep your cat happy. Oh, ate 2 crackers? Sammy will not eat crackers. She'll eat potato chips. She loves potato chips. Any kind. Her favorite's like, just regular, no flavor, and just original. She'll munch on potato chips till you quit giving them to her, Sit there and just keep eating them. Cats eating crackers is pretty cool. If I ever seen that, I thought that'd be pretty cool. I'd be like, what a cheap cat, to have around. Hey, David, do you close encounters of third kind? No, I've never met any aliens. Um, I've never met any. All right, go have fun, meat sandwich. Band practice it up and do it up big time. Thank you, meat sandwich, for everything you do. Thank you, meat sandwich. But yeah, David, no encounters of the third kind that have been remotely up close in any kind. I would like to have a alien in a jar. I don't want it to be a real alien, so please, no one take that out of context. I don't want a real alien in a jar. I want a lava lamp alien thing. Oh, it's a movie. Oh, it's a movie. My bad. Thank you, Meat Sandwich, for the clarification, as always. No, I've never seen that movie. I've never seen that movie. I feel like a dummy, as always. No, I've never seen the movie. Oh, so anyways, David, I have never seen that movie. No, I've not seen it. I'll keep an eye out for it, though. Oh, I'm so sweaty, everybody. I'm so sweaty. Summer came on, y'all. I don't remember being this hot when I was younger. I don't it's like it's gotten hotter through the years. I don't know why, I don't know how. A lot of people agree with me. I don't understand what's going on, but it's like it's becoming crazy. I would hate to think, being outdoors completely. Oh. Hey, Mario. It happens, Mario. It happens. How's the life of the Mario going? We're talking about how miserably hot it is. The temperature of the sun, it's unbearable. And I don't know why it's so extra bad right now. You literally feel like you dry up. Like as soon as you go, it's like a grape turning into a raisin, like that. The whole body, because our bodies are complete moisture, right? And it's like all the moisture the heat takes it away as soon as you go out there. As soon as you go out there. Nothing much. It's more hot here in the Philippines. We have 10 hours of school in the heat. I believe that. I've seen some Philippine videos. That's hard for Bucky to say. Let me flip it and try to say it. I've seen some videos that were made in the Philippines that looked like the heat was unbearable. There we go. I got it out. Sometimes you just gotta flip the words around, everybody. Flip the words around. Happens to all of us. Happens to all of us. All right, cool. Cool. Yep, I don't think the human body ever gets better at adapting to heat. It's always miserable, it's always sweaty, it's always uncomfortable. That's why, we avoid it at all costs. I would rather be kind of cold than hot at any time in any season. I I think Bucky's too much of a weakling, just in general. Let's be flat, real, honest to everything. I don't think I could. You think too highly of Bucky Mario. You think too highly of me. I could not do it. I couldn't get used to it. All right, let's plug this sucker in. Plug this bad boy in there. There we go. Why ain't it charging? Oh, there it is. All right, it's plugged in. It's plugged in. Same here. I can't get used to it. Mario, I'm going to say something weird. You may be doing it already. I've never done it, but sometimes you got to do the opposite of what you think you're supposed to do. Sometimes it's so hot and the sun UV rays are so bad, you need to put on a long sleeve shirt. I've never done it, but a lot of people are doing it nowadays. They make shirts called sun defenders. And if I ever get enough money, I will be getting a sun defender shirt so I can go do mobile streams. But a sun defender shirt is a shirt with a hood that's built to block UV rays. And not only that, it's a shirt with a hood that blocks UV rays. It's like it makes you feel like 15 degrees colder. So you always feel cold. It turns your sweat and makes it into ice coldness. So I want one of these. They cost about $45. They're made by Carhartt. Now you can get other brands that do similar things, but from what I read, the Carhartt Sun Defender is the best one. How about you? Are you okay? I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. I was fortunate enough to have McDonald's yesterday. I was going to save some for today, but I did end up eating it all. I've got this Mountain Dew today, and I was mowing before I did the stream, so I sneezed. I bet I sneezed like 5,000 times, maybe like 9,000 times. My eyes get all puffy and blurry. I sneeze a lot. I already blew my nose like 3 times in the stream. It happens every time I mow now. Every time I freaking mow. So I get all itchy and everything. I think I'm allergic to grass now. I used to not be, but now I am. That was this morning, before the stream. I go to mow the backyard, and the backyard's still extremely wet. Can't mow it, so thanks for asking. You only eat Jobalee? Yeah, lucky me. Bucky is sometimes lucky. I will definitely admit that. Thank you. I don't know what Jobalee is. Is that like rice? But yeah, I don't want to stretch. That is a big thing now. It's the top 3 fast food. I don't know. Oh, I've never heard of it. Only thing close to me is a McDonald's. But yeah, if you ever find yourself allergic to pollen or whatever the grass stuff is, get all your mowing done in one day. Even if you have to cut it big and then go back and cut it a couple inches lower, do it all on the same day, because if you wait a couple days later, you're really going to make yourself sick for about a week. It's not worth it. I made that mistake multiple times since this has happened to me, and it just started this year. I've never been allergic to anything ever in my whole entire life. So maybe it's a certain grass out there, a certain plant. I don't know. But it's not fun. It is not fun. I need to shave too. The itchiness. The itchiness. Yeah. Well, because I'm going through it, I might as well tell people what I'm going through and maybe tips on how to deal with it better. I I never thought I'd ever be allergic to anything. So, knock on wood products. You know what I mean? Knock on wood products, because you never know. Go most of your life not allergic to anything, and then use the wrong cleaning detergent and you're breaking out in hives. It could happen to anyone. My brother's allergic to Tide. Only to Tide. He can't use Tide dish soap. Yeah, laundry soap. Can't use Tide. All right. You have fun, Mario. Thanks for coming in as always. All right. I'll most likely be on here. Thanks for coming by. Since there's not many people in here and keeping the stream going, I may get my trash can ready. It's trash night, so could still get in some watch time. And random Prince. Okay, never mind. Well, welcome, Prince. Any storm chasing, Prince? Welcome. It's crazy hot where I'm at, Prince. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a storm sometime in the next week. It's just too hot. Yeah. I was going to check the weather. There's Typhoon Henry already. Huh, okay. This thing didn't charge at all. It's looking like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday it's going to storm. So I'm looking at a storm pretty much the weekend and Monday and Tuesday. I don't know why this thing is charged properly. What all do I need to change for you to charge properly? Weird. Glad you can make it in, Prince. Glad you can make it in. Banana hasn't been by in a long time. Banana, I don't know how long it's been. I've done a lot of streams since he's been by. So probably, I don't know, it's been a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks since Banana's been in here. It's been a long time. I know that was the main person you talked to. Yeah, it's been weeks. Yeah, it's been weeks. I figured you have missed him. Yeah, this will be several more hours. Where I can do this problem. July is going to be interesting more from storm chasing. Probably. Yeah, I'd say you're right. Yeah. Very interesting. Tornado hit your school? I bet that's quite the story. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep this live stream going for a while. And you know what? Prince, because you brought it up, I might try to do an extra live or an extra long stream. See if Banana shows up. You know what I mean? I'll be like, hey, Prince ain't got to talk to you in weeks. This one might be a long one. It is a little well, different time than I normally do it. Typhoon Henry spawned that tornado. Oh yeah, the one that hit your school. Yikes. Yeah, I'm the guy from the office. Obviously, I'm not there right now. Yeah, I'm the guy from the office. Hey, back. Hello. I'm that guy from the office. Yeah. Hey, Douglas. I don't know what that means, Douglas. No clue. Not much. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Wow. Yeah, that's not me. I've never even heard of that person, Douglas. It sounds like a foreign name, so I hope you find them. But I've never even heard that name ever in my life. So looking for who is it? Douglas is looking for Kuato, Kuato, whatever and whoever that is. Um, you could say that, I guess. I think Josh Allen's cool, so I'm a Bills fan. But if Josh Allen left the Bills, I would I would go to whatever team he went to. All right, thank you, Mo Poor. You always come in here and remind me to drink the water and rest. Yes, thank you. Uh, I don't know who or what he's looking for, but I've never heard of them. Sounds like a foreign name, anyways. And I live in America where people have American names, pretty much, for the most part, at least in my area. So I've never heard of that, not even for a dog. Not even for a dog. Yeah, well, Oh, from Mars? Okay. You look like how I feel. Isn't that the truth? The guy from Pink Panther. Okay. Yeah, that's who he's talking about. Hey, audience. I don't know who Ray is, audience, but I've never met any Rays either. Total Recall? I don't know. I'm hot. It's hot here. It's hot. So, you can say I'm tired. The heat makes me sleepy, yeah. I could sleep. I can sleep. Yeah, but I'm not. Is that? Yeah. Hey, Prince. Okay. That is Attack on Titan, the Scouts of Attack on Titan. Cool is hungry. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a little hungry too. All right, Prince is about to go to school in 3 minutes. Good look at school. Have fun. That's the main thing. Have fun at school. Learn, but have fun learning. Make learning fun. Hair 34 is skunk as a they're consuming alcohol. That's cool. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, go Titanic. Uh, no. Great question, though. They do this. There's that much white trash DNA in my genetics. That this hair is this color, and this is white. This is like a white, gross old man color, and it's always been that way. I'm only 33, and it's never turned dark yet. So my facial hair has always been this color. Naturally, there's literally that much white trash DNA in my genetics. Hair 38. Great question. Yep. Um. Yeah, the regular people. This is the opposite time they come in, anyways. So, um, I think I am going to. I'm gonna have to finish mowing here in about an hour. So, I've got an hour to myself. I think I'm gonna take it to myself, everyone. And I'm tempted to take a nap, but if I take a nap, I won't go mow. So I can't do that. So, anyways, I'm gonna stream again, probably in like 5 hours. Somewhere in the next 5 to 8 hours, I'll be streaming again. So maybe I'll see you back there again. Hair 38, maybe. Who knows? Until next time, everyone. Never give up. Never surrender. Love hard. Yeah. Or no, that's not how it goes. Never give up. Never surrender. Uh, love hard. Eat long. And laugh crazy. You'll be comatose. That's fair enough by then, 38. That's fair enough. Um, stay safe, though, seriously. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. Stay safe, be responsible, Be in a safe room, you know, where you can sleep good, head propped up a little bit. You know what I mean. I've been there before. There's been times. Thank you for everything you've done and you do. 38. Thank you. Um, Later days.